I think many people would say it was Elon time coming. Now, it was Musk's opposition to the big, beautiful bill that kicked it all off. Then Musk tweeted that Trump was in the Epstein files. Now he's deleted that tweet. Now there are reports that Musk could support Democrats in the midterms to target Republicans who supported the bill, which Trump warned would have very serious consequences for Musk, whatever that might mean. He's also addressed reports that he'll cut government contracts going to Musk's various businesses.
And what are you going to do about the Tesla? Are you going to keep it, or are you going to...
I haven't thought about it. I mean, I hope he does well with Tesla.
Do you have any plans to speak with Mr. Musk? This was one of your closest advisors.
Yeah, no, I don't have any plans. I'm not even thinking about that.
Look, you know, when you get two egos in one room, Evelyn, you're probably bound to have some issues. But this has blown up more than I think we suspected it would. I mean, you know, you could say, yeah, they're going to have a disagreement and then they'd stop talking to each other. But to come out and say he's in the Epstein files, then he deleted it, I mean, it's getting pretty serious.
Oh, this is like scorned lover. This is like something you'd see on Days of Our Lives. But here we are with, you know, like the President of the United States of America and one of his biggest donors leading up to his election. But it's interesting because... you know, all of these allegations that Musk made has now been deleted. But I just found it strange that, like, if he knew all of this, right, and he's obviously, you know, let's hypothetically say it's true and he knew, like, he was more than happy to remain very quiet on this while he was getting the money. And not only that, there's so many photographs of Musk's child with Donald Trump in very intimate settings, and you think, well, if this really was real, would a father really want his child hanging out with someone who was allegedly on the Epstein?
Are you suggesting his behaviour is irrational, Evelyn?
There's a lot of interesting things.
Shocked.
But look, I guess, like, with all donations, like, is there a sense of entitlement? Did Musk think that he was the, you know, he got the king on the throne, and with that, does he then get some kind of special privilege? I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever know the full story. That's the nature of these things. There's always what we're seeing at the forefront and then what goes on behind the scenes. But I do hope to some degree they make up, because if Musk gets behind the Democrats, not good. Not good.
And how do they make up? How do they go, oh, look, I'm sorry I said you were hanging out with pedophiles.
Yeah, I did. Look, you know,
But imagine all the Democrats. Do they have to go and buy their Teslas back? Do they have to put the stickers back on, or the stickers come off?
Who wants a Tesla now? So that the MAGA crowd would be saying, well, I can't have the Tesla because Musk has walked away from Trump. The lefties probably won't forgive him for what he did while he was with Trump. So who's he going to sell the Teslas to? Because, of course, he took a huge personal hit for aligning himself with Trump and running Doge for 130 days. He's gone out all guns blazing now. I'm not sure how any of this gets Musk back to any kind of semblance of making money again, or where he was before he aligned himself with Trump.
Every time I read this, I'll tell you the only thing that goes through my head: Year 9 girls. And it's exactly the way they're behaving. I mean, it's like the principal needs to get them in, sit them down and, hey, stop mean girling each other here and let's work through this.